Okay, this is a tutorial on the Mekanism version 10 fission reactor. First, the parts you're going to need. You're going to need some pressurized tubes, mechanical pipes, at least 2 electric pumps to start. And you're going to need speed upgrades for the pump. Each pump takes 8 of each upgrade, speed and energy. You're going to need fission reactor casings. You're going to need reactor glass, but it's optional. You're going to need at least 4 fission reactor ports, at least 1 fission fuel assembly, and at least 1 control rod assembly for each fission fuel tower. You're also going to need the tool called the configurator. It must be charged, and you can charge it with a charge plate. You shift right click on the block to change to operation mode. Now, how to build a basic reactor. You can make each of the sides glass if you'd like. It is not required. In fact, the entire thing can be completely metal. You can put the towers inside, and you can put as many as you want, just they shouldn't be touching. And then you need it to have the ports. You probably shouldn't make the ports touching each other. You can add more if you want to. And there you go. The red puff tells you the reactor design worked. So now, here's some examples of reactors. This one has a lot of glass. This one has no glass. They both work. This one looks ridiculous, but it also works. This one is also ridiculous, still works. This one also works, I guess if you're on a budget. So as far as the design of the tower, the reactor, 1 fuel rod equals 1 to the max burn rate. Individual fuel rods have a better surface area. The size of the reactor dictates the thermal capacity and the size of the reservoir for fluids. Higher burn rate means you can get more steam and waste out of the reactor. This one has a max burn rate of 5. This one has a max burn rate of 15. And then lastly, you need to configure the ports of the reactor. You're going to need the 4 ports. The green ones are input. So you're going to attach a mechanical pipe, and you're going to pipe in water with it. You change the mode with the configurator. You're going to need a pressurized tube to remove steam from the reactor. That's going to be blue for output coolant. Also, don't let the pressurized tubes touch each other. They need to be separated. And then you're going to set one to yellow for output waste, and that's also a pressurized tube. And then the last one you're going to need is a pressurized tube to input the fissile fuel. If you want to know how to make fissile fuel, you can watch my next tutorial. Thank you.